Hello, and welcome back to Race Recap. My name is Jackson. This past weekend it was once again the Grand Prix of Austria. As last weekend, they ran 71 laps. The first caution was brought out on lap 1, turn 3. The 99 of Antonio Giovinazzi made contact with the Alpine number 31 of Esteban Ocon, and it broke Ocon's right front suspension, so he stopped on track, which did bring out a safety car, otherwise a full course caution. Then later on, there was no caution when the 11 of Sergio Perez made contact with the 4 of Lando Norris in turn 4 and got off into the gravel. There was no caution again in turn 4. This time it was the 16 of Charles Leclerc who made contact with the 11 of Sergio Perez, but it was Leclerc, the Ferrari, ended up in the gravel, but was able to continue. And then on the next lap, again there was no caution for the 16 Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. More contact with the 11 of Sergio Perez, and the Ferrari ended up in the gravel, but this time it was in turn 6. And lastly, on the last lap, there was no caution when the Aston Martin number 5 of Sebastian Vettel spun around after collecting the 7 of Kimi Räikkönen in the Alfa Romeo. They both spun through the gravel and grass, but were able to continue and finish the race. And just like last weekend, the checker flags in this race went to the 33 Red Bull of Max Verstappen. Second on the podium was Valtteri Bottas, and third on the podium was Lando Norris in the McLaren. Well, that's all for Race Recap. Come join us in 2 weeks when the F1 drivers are next in the Grand Prix of the United Kingdom.